regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the home team. Nabokov's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Alaska's in their own end setting things up. Moved along and in. Got his stick on it. Hammered. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back to the point. Big drive. Pass to the blue line. Shot deflected. Looking for options. Big drive. Tries to clear. Looks for room. Back to Allen. Walks the line. Shot blocked. Still no shot. Forks it to Allen.
Hey, Doc, give and go hockey. You gotta love it.
Skates out with it. Pitch to Allen. Oh, he got in the way of that when it's blocked. Up the half wall. Walks the line. Sends it across the blue line. The Sharks continue on in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Cross. Nicely into the zone. Fires. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Puck is thrown to Tenge. Gains the zone. Fires. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. That attack shot right down. And they are in. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And he drops back to get things set again. Can he generate something from there? Alaska's controlling the play in their own end. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And possession now on the pickup by Voynov. Gains the blue line. Scooped up by Seabrook. Moving it now in the defensive zone. At the front of the net. He scores!
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Nabokov's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And the faceoff's won. Passing one off now to Kanata. Moves it to the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. The Sharks control the play in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Near the last minute of the first. Deflected off the blocker.
In the first period.
Dogged determination there by Zucker. St. Petersburg's in control as they travel up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Canada. A brilliant save at the horn. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website.
Alaska's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Alaska's lugging it along in neutral ice. Loose puck blocked off by Zubris. One into another.
Cross with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Allen. Onside. Using the point. Puck's loose, mishandled. Many yards gained to Allen. St. Petersburg's waiting back in their own end. Now it's directed to Zubris. Nichols is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Alaska's in their own end and controlling the play. They've got a 2-on-1. To Mogilny. Carries through center on the wing. Gains the zone. A shot. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
The Sharks in their own end in possession as they travel. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass attempt to all. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Loose puck captured by Seabrook. And that one went offside. A little over 8 minutes to go here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pitching it to Briere. Solid work there by Voynal. Lots on that to Seabrook. Muscled long to Briere. Trying the probe up the wing. Through the corner. Whoa, what a play! Gets across, looks over his options. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Canada's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Nabokov's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
Alaska's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? Save! A quick turnover. He scores! 4 in a row.
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The goalie must be looking at that player, wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored. Alaska's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the...
Score! He's got his second of the game.
took that slap shot and scored. The goaltender didn't see it, but he heard it.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Alaska's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Allen's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Nicely into the zone.
45 seconds.
Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from. Great stick save.
In the second period.
The Sharks in possession as they travel in their own end. And he gains the zone. Breakaway! He scores! Just before the period ends.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Bobrovsky's done all he can here. The net is empty. He makes a heroic dive to get back to the play, but it slid into the net.
The Sharks have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Directing that one to Campbell.
Assisted by number 50.
And he sends it to the net. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official...
Bobrovsky's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Alaska's carrying it on through center ice. They score!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Yeah, you bet, Edzo. Great finish, but the play is made in the middle with the pass over to the shooter. Beautiful assist.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dropped on back further. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. He's alone! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Alaska's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 9.
The Sharks setting things up in their own end. He goes back now behind his own net. Takes that pass and looks on. Off his pad. St. Petersburg's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Breakaway. Oh, stick save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Raquel's in his own end, headed towards center. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Nice face-off work. Sharks are starting back in the defensive zone. A shot. He covers and holds on.
Alaska's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Just a little under 8 minutes have passed. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Got the iron with the shot. Fires. To Apostolopoulos. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots it off. Paddled aside. Marched narrowly inside.
Ross just doesn't seem to be able to be denied tonight. He's been all over the ice, and his coaches have put him back.
Sticked away. Snapping a pass to Tanguay. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Trying to go to Canada. He's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And he steps in. Picks it up back there. Canada's got it in his own end, headed towards center. St. Petersburg's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Terrific glove save. He scores! Buried.
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance and he beat him.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously, he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That one's right on his stick from the right side. He's in on an onside play. He hit the goal post.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Turn the wrist shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Shoots one. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Allen's lugging it in his own end, headed northward.
19 minutes, 16 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone, and he's not missed yet.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Good clean win on the draw. That one is pointed to him. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Alaska's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Good face-off win. A ripper from the point. Score! It's a hat trick.
of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Third of the game, scored by number 61.
He gains the zone. Got a piece of that one.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 40.
Hatchets one. Off the post. The game is over. The Sharks have another win, and the streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.